Hello again, this is another toy slash model review of a PAPO dinosaur yet again. We're back again, this time with a Gorgosaurus. So here, yes, we have the Gorgosaurus. This is one of my favourite ones. I bought this from a physical shop in real life, so I don't know about arrival time and stuff. First up, one of my favourite parts about it is the fact that it stands the best out of all of them. Out of all the PAPO dinosaurs I have and dinosaur models, this one is of course bipedal with very large legs, but stands up incredibly well. It has incredibly flat feet at the bottom, which is good, and stands up on most surfaces, including carpet and dirt and outdoors, indoors, whatever. It's a very good design and stands up very well, and I love that about it. They've balanced it out very well with the sizing and proportions. Another thing, of course, it wouldn't be a PAPO Carnosaur without a articulated jaw. Now, I do have a few things to say about this. The articulated jaw is very good on this, and the detailing on the inside of the mouth is also very good for such a small one. Usually the small ones don't have as much good detail on the inside, but this one is incredibly realistic. And now, I also have something else to say about the articulated jaw. It does become loose. If you open it too many times, you can see here, it becomes very hard to close. It does stay closed, but it can fall open. That's about as far as it falls before it becomes stiff. It's got some stiff there, so you have to actually push it for it to open that way. But past this point, it's basically just really loose. So basically, this one will fall open really easily if you open it too many times, which is what I've done. But I don't really mind that too much. An easy solution for this, if it keeps falling open, is to get it really close and just, when it does that, just push it up and then hold it at the front there and push it in slightly. And that should keep it open. Just don't touch it too many times. If it falls open like that, just either do what I just told you or go like that, and it should stay closed. Just don't touch it again and put it down lightly so it doesn't fall open. Another thing about the articulated jaw is that you can barely even tell it's articulated much like the T-Rex. There is more of a lip here, but that's because it has more skin underneath its jawline. Again, it's really very high quality joins there. And yeah, it works incredibly well. Another thing is that I opened this too many times, and I eventually ended up opening it too wide. I'm not going to do that right now because last time it almost broke. But you basically, this is the only one I have that opens comically wide. You can just I just kept pushing it and it opened incredibly wide. I would not advise it. I am not telling you to do this because it could actually have some negative impact on the model. If you open it too wide, it could break or become even more loose, which is what it's done. So just, as you can see there, it's fell open. So just be very careful with the articulated jaw on this one. It's very small, very delicate, and you should be careful with it. I would advise only opening it as far as advertised, really. That's about as far as it goes. You open it and it becomes stiff and you hear that creaking. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 creaks roughly. Obviously it's not the same every time. But yeah, don't open the jaw too far. It's very, very detailed and very good. I do not want to break this one. This is the first PAPO dinosaur I've ever gotten. Now, if you're worrying about space and size, this one has got you covered. It's about 18 centimeters long and roughly 7 centimeters in height. It's very small, especially compared to things like the T-Rex, which are about that big compared. So, it's not fully realistically sized next to a T-Rex, I don't think. I don't know much about the Gorgosaurus. I just know that it's definitely not tiny. But I also know that it's not as big as the T-Rex. We all know that T-Rex reached very long lengths, and I don't think the Gorgosaurus reached that long. Still, it's bigger than this compared. However, that's not a problem. This is very space efficient and fits in nicely to anywhere. It's not very wide at all. It's got these are the widest parts on it. It will fit in very nicely and also has a very good pose as well. It's pretty neutral pose. Another thing about the articulated jaw is that it really changes the personality of it. Here you can see if it's standing, it's just looking at you or snarling or something. And here it looks very scary all of a sudden. So that's cool. Oh my god, this mouth, it's kind of annoying me now. Still, yeah, it's incredibly detailed. You can see the individual scales on it. It's got some nice spines here that I haven't broken, luckily. And the painting is also outstanding. It's very well done, and it's also the articulated jaw joint has blended in very well with the actual model itself. So, the pros and cons of this one, I would say, pros are incredible detail, very well made, incredibly good cast, incredibly good model, incredibly well painted and well designed as well. Like I said earlier about the scales, you can see everything on it. The mouth is incredibly well painted for such a small model, and yeah, for such a small thing, really well done. Other pros is that it stands up incredibly well and will not fall over no matter where I put it. It has not fallen over. All the other ones have fallen over at some point. This one has never fallen over as far as I remember. When I got it in a physical, real-life shop. Oh my god, I went outside, no way. And it was about £17 there. Obviously, you can buy these at Everything Dinosaur. They're about £20. And I can't find many cons with this one, apart from the fact that one of them is my fault, honestly. Just be careful with the jaw. It will become loose, it can open way too far, it can break, basically. It's small and very detailed, and it becomes loose over time, like all of them. So don't overuse it, don't snap it open too many times. Overuse can always do that stuff. So yeah, for this one, I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. So I would highly recommend this model. So anyway, bye.